everybody, a little update for you. Shako and Bayonet. Let's see, I just finished another little brigadier for my Russians. I had these guys already partially painted, just sitting around, really. Whoops. And I finally decided to finish them off, and this morning I got the base flocked. Let me see here. I don't know how well that comes in. Kind of see. It's a Russian brigadier with a aide-de-camp or a courier. Little staff guy. Help get the orders passed. But anyway, I got him done. He's all flocked. A little basic flocking going on. And something else I'm doing, I don't know if you could notice this, how good the lighting is. But I've been painting the perimeters of these bases black. And it's something I've never done. I never painted my bases black. I always did something like this where they were a little brown or earth colored or otherwise match my tabletop, which is nice. But I've noticed that as I've gotten more into the painting side of the hobby, I've been more interested in making them stand out more. And I think that's what happens when you use a black perimeter on the base. I mean, they definitely stand out a little bit more. Again, I don't know how well that comes out on the video, but yeah, so I'm in the process of painting these bases, the edges, black. So what do you guys think of that? Does that look better to you? I know a lot of people in the community, especially those that really enjoy painting, I can think of a few, that prefer having a very, very dark, if not all-out black, base edge. So I think it helps in the game too. It really defines those edges of your bases. When you're measuring ranges or moving stuff or arcs or whatever, you can see the bases clearly. So I think I'm going with that. So tell me what you guys think in the comments if you like that kind of basing or if you do that kind of basing yourself. So far I'm liking it. And I've got a couple more battalions and another brigadier for the Russians with their bases painted black as well. And as you can see, I have quite a few miniatures on the table, and that is in preparation for my next battle report, which I'll be doing. A little bit different. I talked about this earlier. It's going to be a multi-part bat rep, and when I say multi-part, I'm talking about maybe a dozen different episodes or so, something like that, because it's kind of going to show everything from the concept of the scenario, the beginning, the setup, the layout, the terrain, and every die roll for the game. So it won't all be uploaded at once, so you'll be able to watch a couple episodes and then wait a little bit, a few days or a week, and then watch another episode or two, and so on and so forth. So it'll be very episodic or episodic. So I'll leave you hanging after each one, say, oh, what are they going to do? What's going to happen next? I hope that's what happens. But more importantly, besides the entertainment value of it, and I hope it's entertaining, is it'll be a little bit more informative for you guys pertaining to a set of rules that I'll be using. In this case, it'll be General d'Armée. So I could see how the rules work a lot more in depth and how I play it, as well as how I set up a game, you know. So whether or not you guys like that or not, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on my last video for General d'Armée, which kind of did that. It only showed 2 turns of the game, but everybody liked it a lot. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that again and put it up my next bat rep, doing just that, multi-part, in-depth game session. And I'll be playing it solo, so I could take my time with the game and show you how I play the game as I come to it and back and forth with it throughout the week. Anyway, I talked about this last week, but this is what I've been doing. This is what I'm getting ready to do. So there you go, folks. Tell me what you think of that basing, painting it black if you like that. I'm kind of quite fond of it myself at the moment, so I think I'm going to be going that way. Let me see. I don't know if it makes a difference if it's overhead or not. There's the brown one right there. You can kind of see they stand out more with the black edges. That's all these guys over here than they do with the brown. Interesting. All right, folks. That's my little update. Not sure what else I got going on. Still working on my other projects, AWI and all that stuff, but we'll upload a separate video for that. Okay, folks, take care. That's my update for my Napoleonics. Take care, folks. See you again soon.